rather than having it pointing that way onto the green screen, I'm actually bouncing it off of the white wall and seeing how that looks. I think it looks okay, and it's preventing like the glare on the table, or at least that's the idea. Cube time, yes, Ewoki, thank you for redeeming. Solve a Rubik's Cube, we'll do that now. You love doing it at inopportune times, don't you? That squan glare, we could use that. We could use that for sure. I am really vibing to this Splatoon music today. I'm so glad that there's Game Chop's Splatoon albums for us to enjoy today here on stream. This one is from the original Splatoon. Okay. Scrambled enough. Ewoki, pick a color that's on the cube, preferably. I do feel like that is hitting the camera a little. Wanted to update you that I'm still losing horribly in my matches tonight, Bex. It's because you're not playing with us. Thank you. Red, let's go. Bex, what weapon are you rolling? It's because the other team won't stay still to let me throw my hammer. Well, see, they're just not cooperating then. You need to play with better opponents. Turn the middle side top wise. Okay, what was that for? Alright, there we go. There's your red side, Ewoki. Save for one place. Okay, there we go. I just realized I never turned my gain up after handling all of the crinkling bags. So hopefully we sound good now. Or did it sound better before? What? Oh god, what did I do? There we go. It's done. Got some good TSG in my ears? Hell yeah, we love to see it. Would you like the assembly square or forks? Wait a second. Wait a second.
One.
Two. Three.
Square, I waited a second.
I'm sorry, Corn. It was more than a second. So about that. Free fix. How much was free? $0. For me, anyway. So you know how I mentioned that it's been a really hard week, and I especially had a really bad day on Tuesday.
Is that Lego bird? Or are you just happy to see me?
I'm always happy to see you, Barnstar. I'm also happy to see Universe Apart streams. Welcome in, dude. How are you doing? Darcy, if you're not too busy cooking and stuff, can you give Universe Apart a shout out for me? I did not treat myself, Adrian. I didn't, actually. No. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, dude. Oh, right. Corn Curls could do it. Never mind, Darcy. Oh, damn. I forgot Corn Curls is still a moderator for some reason. I'll get to the forks thing in a second. I'm gonna give Universe Apart a really big shout out right now. The kind that he really truly deserves. Go follow Universe Apart streams. There you go. That's your shout out. That's the shout out. Do you need any more convincing than that? Making uncomfortable eye contact? I live for uncomfortable eye contact. Anyway, Adrian, you don't have to get me anything. It's your birthday in a few days, not mine. I've had mine. Now, the reason I got this, right? The method by which I got it. I mentioned I had a really bad day on Tuesday and things were not good, right? I had a bad week in general, and then Tuesday was especially bad. And I was talking to our dear friend, Queen of the Amazons, about it. As you know, she's an IRL friend. And she lives near where Darcy works. And she basically turned up at Darcy's work with this in a gift bag. And a card that said, "Money can't buy you happiness, but I hope this gift brings you a little bit." Amazons showed up at Darcy's work with forks to give me as a complete surprise. So an incredibly sweet gesture. Born out of just complete and utter kindness. That is incredibly rare, I think. Entirely unnecessary, and frankly I was a little angry at her because she didn't even buy it on sale. But obviously incredibly appreciated as well, and just, yeah, extraordinarily kind. And it did make me feel very warm and fuzzy inside. You hold that friend tight, you hold her so tight. That's a one of a kind right there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Mish's mum. Thank you for popping in. Enjoy your lurk. For those of you who don't know, Mish's mum is the genius behind the plushie That's One knife here. But yeah, so now you all know how much of a sweetheart Amazons is. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Oh my gosh, it's all bad. This is true. We already knew that she was a sweetheart, but now we have tangible evidence. It's sitting on my desk. Bessie, just because you're cheap doesn't mean that everyone is. I am cheap when it comes to buying things. Like, well, what else are you going to be cheap about? Here's the thing. I'm weird about gifts, and I've talked about this before. I enjoy gifts so much more when it's given to me. If I'm told that it was bought on sale, then I love it so much more, and I can't even explain it. Like, my mum raised me to be a bargain hunter and to only ever buy things on sale, because otherwise it's a waste of money, right? But that has extended into gifts, and I would rather receive, if I had the choice between receiving a $100 gift that was bought at retail value or receiving a $50 gift that was actually like $20 off, I would much rather receive the $50 gift, because I get so much joy out of knowing that it was also a saving. Yeah, you got me this thing and it costs less than it should have? Hell yes! That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And I don't entirely understand it, but it brings me that extra bit of joy.
I didn't buy these on sale, sorry bud.
Thank you, Corn. You muppet. You're weird about gifts? Well, oops, I have made some errors then. Oh, no, please stop it. I feel, I'm glad at least for Basie gets me. Because I feel compelled to, well, not even like compelled. I feel so much joy receiving a gift when I know that it was bought on sale. Because I get to share in the excitement of the fact that it's a bargain. And when I'm buying things for people as gifts as well, I always endeavor to get it for them on sale because it's like, well, let's say I have like, I budget $50 to buy someone a gift. Am I going to buy something that's just usually $50? Wouldn't it be better to buy something that's usually $70 that I got for $20 off? Because now I've got the more value.
Hey bestie, did you know that EB Games is having a sale? I found that out when I was getting your gift. I'm kidding, I'm deathly broke, and you know that I would if I could out of spite alone X.
We definitely broke, and you know that I would if I could out of spite alone. You would if you could what? Buy me something out of, like, when it's not on sale? I don't know if EB are having a sale right now, are they? Aren't they between sales right now? But also, thank you for the 46 bits. I've missed a lot of chat. Darcy also generally only buys stuff on sale, but I kind of feel like, Darcy, that's a little bit of my influence on you as well. So I got you a gift, but I was dumb and paid more than full price for it. That would actually make me like, I would be heartbroken if that happened, Corn. Tangible niceness thought it was a myth until tonight, right? That's what I'm saying. Hopefully we get an appearance from Emma tonight. Emma is great. Our first interaction included conversations about her bowels. That's honestly most people's first interactions with Emma. What else are you gonna be cheap about? Selling? When you are cheap about selling things, I feel like that means you make things like more expensive than they ought to be, right? I think I'm caught up on chat. I understand your thing because I'm into the sale thing too, for me at least, not so much even I'm buying gifts though. I generally like the value, like being able to get someone more value than I would have otherwise. It's just your previous uni student experience coming. Okay, well that's fair, yeah. Uni student induced frugality is definitely a thing. The deals, right? I do miss the chat, Corn, and I miss you the most when I'm not around, you know? This is very slow nulling so far as well. Love me an op shop find? Oh, hell yeah. Op shop finds, I used to practically live in op shops. I used to go op shopping so much. For Americans, that's a thrift store. We call them op shops. It's short for opportunity shop. What's with the uneven number of this piece? That frustrates me. There's a lot of just odd pieces, actually. Yeah, that's what op shop stands for. Opportunity. We need a distraction, like a raid or something, maybe a melon lord. No melon lord around here. Sorry, buddy. That's rough.
More Lego, more Lego, more Lego, more Lego, more Lego. More Lego. More Lego. More Lego. Go Lego, go Lego, go. Go Lego, go Lego, go.
On start. Why you do this? Why you do this though? Bruh. Yeah, wasn't buying the set enough? You already spent a fortune on this set, my dude. Gotta wait till the hype train. People could have got emotes out of that. Bunstar. Once again, you've rendered me speechless. Thank you so much. Tell me you got those bits on sale. How am I a bits leader? You're in the top 3. Because this is my first stream all month. It's monthly. The leadership is monthly, and this is my first stream all month. It's unusual for me to like get this far into a month without streaming. Feels weird, man. I'm very much in two minds about, I did get those bits on sale. Good, I'm glad. It used to be weekly corner and I recently made it monthly instead. You're great for your brain, Bessie. You're doing great and you continue to do great. Aww, bestie. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in two minds about, the 2-day-a-week schedule right now. You can change it between weekly, monthly, and all-time, Corn. If that's what you're reacting to. Yeah, Bessie's actually not being toxic to you. Kind of wacky, kind of quirky. Unpredictable, lol, so random. But yeah, speaking of sale, if I made you a suit, even if it was just for a stream gag, it'd technically be on sale because I only paid for the materials and shipping. Vertex, I know how expensive those are and how much time and effort goes into making something like that. Listen, maybe once you've been following for 12 months and you've been around a long time, you know, then you can start thinking about sending something like that. But like, you just got here, man. Like, that's yeah. See, those things aren't cheap. You gotta. I don't know what to say here, man.
Hello.
Hello, Kaya. Welcome. It's great to see you. Yeah, they're worth more than their weight in gold. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I'm doing okay, Koya. I'm really glad it's Friday. I can tell you that much. My besties have been hanging out with me in voice chat all week this week, and by besties I mean the Square Gang, and we've been bullying children in Splatoon, and it's been wonderful. And honestly, I don't know if I would have been able to get through this week if it weren't for those voice chats and the gaming sessions. They have been a lifesaver for me. And now we're vibing with some bookshop building, you know, and some cozy bookshop building. Now, Barnstar, once again, I don't think I actually properly thanked you tonight. Just now, rather, for the 1,000 bits. Barnstar, you already bought me this set and sent it and spent a fortune on postage as well. You've done enough. Alright, just relax. And that is not an invitation to do even more, because I know what you're like, and you just need to just chill. Everybody just chill. Everybody's like talking about sending me stuff and cheering bits and stuff, and you gotta everybody in the Square Gang just relax. I will make you Ewokey. It's time for my birthday in 18 days if you count today, and if I'm being honest, I won't be surprised if I get Lego. Hell yeah! Let's get some Lego, Koya. Love to see it.
Sorry, what?
Listen, Corn Buddy, you're on thin ice. A lot of the price is in skill and labor. Finishing a full suit in a month is considered ridiculously quick, so it's really not that much to make one and send it off. Plus, I really need an excuse to practice without taking up more space. But you could have clicked on any random stream. Look. I got no words. I got no words. But I got some dubstep in my ears. That's what I've got. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way, Corn. You obstinate little critter. I'm in a bind here. I really am. Bring on the secret weapon, Love Cloaked Sass. Is that what we're getting? Love Cloaked Sass. Did I miss something from Vix? It's been an epic week with those voice chats. I haven't been feeling bad, but those chats have made me feel even better than usual, if that's a thing. Well, that's great. Of course that's a thing. I'm glad to hear that they've been having a good impact on you. I found one. What happened to my voice then? I found one with excellent energy for my garbage mood today. Well, Vertex, I'm so glad that you're enjoying your time here. I never know when EB Games is having a sale. I just don't make that joke because you enjoy it and because I think it's great. Well, look, chances are they're usually having a sale, but you actually, I think you made the joke at the one time of year when they have, because they have like in between sale periods, right? I think legally within Australia they have to as well. Otherwise, like, if it's not like if they don't have a regular price that it has to be for a certain amount of time, then I don't think they can advertise it as being on sale, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, they would always just have it on sale. You know who is having a sale? Briscoes. What the hell is Briscoes? Is this some kind of Kiwi sheep-loving store or something? And yeah, there's laws against having too many sales in a year, yeah. We've got a lot of interesting laws here in Australia. Like, consumer laws. We can't have, you can't, like, increase the price on something and then... Like, you can't, like, increase the price by 20% ahead of a 20% off sale. So, like, for example, let's say you're selling a laptop, right? And its regular price is $1,000. And you know that very soon you're going to have a 20% off all laptop sale, but you don't want that laptop to go any cheaper. So you mark it up from $1,000 to $1,200 and then have the 20% off sale so that it comes back down roughly. I'm not doing that proper maths in my head. So it comes back down to $1,000. You can't do that sort of thing. And several stores have gotten caught out for trying to do that and have been fined by the consumer watchdog, which is, I just think, really cool that Australia consumer laws actually care about that sort of thing. It wasn't proper maths, but yes. I did it the wrong way. I should have said, like, you can't, like, say it's an $800 laptop and then increase it to $1,000, because then it's easier to do that 20% off $1,000 back down to $800. So just pretend I said it's an $800 laptop and then they increase the price to $1,000. The point still stands. This song may be a little too dubsteppy for me. I'm not usually much of a dubstep kind of guy. Yeah, I said $800. No one remembers, and this definitely won't be saved in a VOD that will be able to be viewed for generations to come. Now to think of an animal I have the skill set to make that isn't super generic. I'm sorry to say that I'm not. I don't have a fursona of any kind, so I have no suggestions except for the fact that our channel mascot, as it were, is a yellow budgie, but I also, like, the yellow budgie is based on my late budgie Dixie, and I don't know how I would like feel about wearing a costume of her. So you know. Wait, what? But see, there goes my whole opinion of you. Wait, what was your whole opinion of me? Based on? What? Oh, me not having a fursona? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What's your fursona, Bex? Wub wub. Wub wub. I wasn't expecting you to have one. I'll probably just do my 5th drag. I do like dragons. I've got a Lego dragon collection. Oh, hell yeah. I just realized we got black sausages in this set. What are they used for? What are they used for? Oh, they go around the base of the tree. That's so cool. I love black sausage pieces. Don't at me.
Yo.
Yo, Hawkpunk, what's up, my man? Thank you so much for continuing yourself. 15 heckin' months. I mean, if you had told me 15 months ago that I would still be doing this in 15 months, and that anybody would subscribe to me for more than 1 month, wouldn't have believed you. Would not have believed you. Thank you so much, Hawkpunk. How you doing, dude? How you enjoying lockdown number 6? Let's freaking go. That would definitely be a bit monkers being excited by black sausages. They're just cool pieces, and they use them in such interesting ways in Lego sets. Back then, my ego wasn't nearly as big as it is now. Nowhere near as big. Universe Apart, dude, thank you so much for the host as well. It doesn't trigger an alert, but I appreciate the host, my man. Very, very much. Because now, because you're hosting me, in theory, it's more likely that if any of your Twitch viewers look at their recommended Twitch streams, that I will be recommended to them because you have recommended me. How cool is that? Lockdowns can get royally screwed. I'm over. Look, you know me, I'm like all for this stuff. I'm pro lockdown and all that stuff, but I said at the start of the stream, Hawkpunk, you remember the you remember the burlesque house episode of The Simpsons, and when Bart is manning the door of the maison derrière, and Grandpa comes in and he's whistling, and he puts his hat on the hat stand, sees Bart, turns around and leaves. That's us coming out of lockdown 5 and going into lockdown 6. We're pro lockdown, pro eating $100 worth of candy. Abso-positively we are. I'm gonna give you guys a new perspective on life here. Whoop, touched the mic, my bad. Whoop, camera's on camera. Alright, how's that? I thought I'd just give you guys something a little wacky. I know it's not the best angle, but I messed up a little bit. There you go. Maybe that's something interesting for you. Even you have a limit. Oh, dude, the Australian government, I am so angry about the vaccine rollout. But I do have some good news. I did manage to book my vaccination appointment today, so at the end of this month I will be able to get better 5G reception, and I'm very excited about that. Big thanks to Darcy for badgering me enough to finally get my appointment booked. Because they're doing it locally now. So I could do it without having to travel far. I'm finally gonna become a cell phone tower. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to move this back a little bit. I don't like when it's on camera. There we go. That's a bit better, but there we go. Waiting to be eligible yourself. There's a website where you can check if you're eligible. Oh, here we go.
At this age you expect new and complex emotions, pretend play, independence, walking, lots of new words and more.
Androckmes, have you been reading What to Expect When You're Expecting or something? Thank you so much. Oh my god, Androckmes, for 18 months. How are you, Kmez? How you doing? Thanks for dropping it in. How was League with Scarmez the other day? Long time no see as well, Androckmes. I hope you're very, very well. I hope Isaac is very well. I hope little Atticus is very well. Got to cover all the demographics in the bookstore, and it's a popular read. Yeah, fair. Oh my god. Androchmes, we're building your business today. We're building your place of work today. Check it out. We're building the Lego bookshop. This is Birch Books. I fed so badly he could not carry me if he tried. I fed so badly he could not carry me if he tried? What? You what, mate? What does that mean? Oh, Scarmers. I thought you meant... Okay, my brain went to you fed Isaac so poorly that he has now become a weak form of human that wouldn't be able to lift you up and carry you. As a man traditionally should his wife. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? You fed the enemy team in League of Legends. Okay. I get it now. Oh my god. That was so confusing. So confusing. Yeah, you expect your husband to carry you everywhere. Exactly. I'm sad to say I have no green fur left. I have had a half yard of mint in February, but I used all of it. I'll raid the fur bags to see what I've got other than ivory. I have 7 yards of that, and I don't need to think twice to know I have plenty. 7 yards of ivory, good god. Well, if you really want to do this, Vertex, I will say the only limitation would be probably avoiding both yellow and green, because it would get keyed out on screen because I have a green screen behind me. I just feel like I'm very conflicted and perplexed about this whole endeavor, you know? Corn, Darcy, me too. You expect your husband to carry you everywhere? Look, I'm not your husband yet, I'm your fiance, but you hate when I try to pick you up. It terrifies you. My indoor soccer team carried me for 4 seasons. We won the championships. Look, there's no shame in being carried. My besties in the Sploots squad, do the very same thing. Better start bulking up for marriage. But she hates it! It was for a full suit. Full suit. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm as short as a goblin, but I don't understand why I ordered so much fur. Well, you did mention something about being obsessed with it, right? Lynchy's on a bit of a break at the moment. I want to be able to focus on this set without having an Eldritch God wrapped around my shoulders. Oh goodness, I missed a big message from Barnstar. Oh, Beck said, I have once picked up a friend while drunk and walked around the house because it was my birthday and I felt like reenacting Shrek and Fiona. Your country has gotten rid of COVID entirely, so you'll be one of the last countries to generally receive or to get vaccinations. Yes, that is probably true. But they should still get them, you know, like I can understand still wanting them. My maid of honor's mantra for a couple of weeks there was get shred for the wed. This is true, Barnstar. However, it does impact us when our economy is entirely tourism based and we aren't letting people in until we have it. I personally don't GAF because my occupation doesn't need tourism. That is an issue for the country, big time. Ivory, it's burned into my eyes. You have so much. It sounds like a real problem you've got there. I get carried in most of those games because I suck, but hey, I don't suck again, bro, this morning. Wait, I didn't suck against bro this morning. Exactly, Vix. You're learning. You'll pick up heaps playing with us. I'm sure of it. I have no interest in traveling, but I want to have the vax so that I don't wind up spreading it around. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, New Zealand really does need it, actually. You're right about the tourism thing. Well, I have good news, and the good news is that we've nearly finished nulling this. Oh, I'm getting the Pfizer for Basie. I don't really know all the differences and stuff, but I get the impression that it's basically if you can get Pfizer. So I have the option, so I'm taking that one. And the reason I'm able to get it so soon is because I have an underlying health condition, so... Yes, because of my condition. Exactly. I think I just need to get some more weapons now I have some money. That's gonna help a bit. Yeah, absolutely. And you want to start experimenting with the different weapons, Vix, and see like what you kind of like. And don't forget that you can test them as well, like in non-multiplayer matches. You can just test them against little balloon squids that float around, and you can practice your aiming and your distances and damage and stuff. Wait, what dude are you gonna kick his butt? What? Hawkpunk? What are you talking about, Hawkpunk? Also, speaking of weapons, not Vix, Bex. Did you respond? I'm sure you did, and I just completely missed it. What weapon did you say you've been using in your matches, Bex? For those who are just joining us, Bestie Bex is hanging out playing some Splatoon while she hangs out in chat as well. Carbon Roller Deco, fast roller, hell yeah, your go-to. Okay, and the nulling is complete. I am going to take a very quick break. I've just got something I want to have a quick look at while I've got a chance, and this seems like a good time. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll also adjust the camera while I'm gone, but there is the money shot of the nulling in its completed state. I think it looks decent enough. It's no supercomputer nulling effort, but I'm quite happy with it. Bag 1 nulling done. When we get back, we'll open up the manual and we'll get started on this bad boy. I'll be back in just a few seconds, a minute or so. Don't stress. Okay, I admit that was a little bit longer than a few seconds or a few minutes or whatever I said, but that's just what happens on the TSG stream. I also forgot to adjust my camera like I promised I would, so I'm gonna do that now while I stall on this screen.
Hey all you splooters out there. Can't wait for a new Splatty Splort game.
I feel like that's really quiet, dude.
Splatoon 5 is coming to a Splatty console near you.
Alright, that's actually really, really quiet, so I've just disabled it for a second so that I can replay it again when we come back. Give me a second, I'm just desperately trying to adjust my camera while on this screen so you guys don't have to see all the shakiness. Bear with me. Okay, I think we're good. I think this angle's okay. You guys can tell me if not. Okay, we're good. All right. That was all written during this BRB break. Let's hear it. All right, let's go. Let's get that cheeky replay happening. It's really quiet on my end.
Hey all you splooters out there. Can't wait for a new Splat.
Oh no!
Well, have no fear.
I accidentally muted it for a second.
Splatoon 5 is coming to a Splatty console near you in the next 12 years. Now you get to look forward to all the splorpy fun in the latest Splafloon game that might come out soon. Enjoy all the colorful paint, the mayhem, the other stuff. And of course all of the dumb children playing the game.
So many dumb children,
perhaps
Bestie.
the best part. Being able to kick the splootiness out of those lil chets.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Barnstar. Another wonderful message as well. Vortex Kid, hello, welcome in. What are we building today? We are building the Lego bookshop. Here is the set command. You can find out all about it there. That's what we're building. That is a nice volume. So that's loud enough for you guys? Because for me, it's like crazy quiet. Maybe it's just that my music is too loud on my end or something. I don't know, besties. All right, anyway. Let's build our one little minifigure here for this bag. And get a special printed piece too. I'll just put that there. I am hoping it's going to be fun. We're just starting out, Vortex. We've just finished knowing bag number 1. And we'll start. Does the minifigure need a head? I guess he does. Oh, was the TTS was too loud? Wait, what's too loud? And yeah, the head went onto the floor. I'll endeavor to go pick it back up. Because I did raise some volumes during the TTS, but I didn't think it took effect. Don't mind my slight lurks, Sketchins the Dragon. All good, my man. You do what you want to do. Yes, a Lego piece already dropped onto the table. I'm going to venture forth and pick it up. Ugh. Damn, this part of the song is funky. Oh, okay. I'm good. I turn the camera off when I do that so you guys don't have to see me suffer as I like awkwardly try to go under the table. Oh, it's just your end? Okay, all good then, Vortex. We've got two Vortex. So we've got a Vertex and a Vortex. Goodness me. Okay, here's our little minifigure. TTS sounded great. Okay, it just must be very quiet for me then. Let's get a little look-see at this guy. There he is. So he has no name because this is a modular set and they're not named characters. So this is, my hands are shaky. So this is our dude. He's a little child. He likes playing Splatoon, but last night he was getting bullied by some people in his lobby, so he was crying to his mother. In fact, this is actually his face as he loses at Splatoon because he is but a wee child. There you go. That's what it's EJ. It's EJ and you. Yeah, all good, Darcy. We'll take another break to eat dinner soon. That's fine. It is kind of weird. I don't know. The beanie pieces. This particular beanie piece. It's okay. It's kind of getting on now, I think, and it's starting to look a little bit out of place with other Lego pieces. And he has a banana on his t-shirt underneath his flannelette overshirt there. He's got a little, and underneath his scarf, he's got a banana print under there. He's just a big fan of bananas, you know what? There's nothing to be confused about. I like the flannel print. I think that's a really nice torso. And you asked if I've got any cool sets lately. I've been explicitly not really buying stuff since all the Harry Potter stuff because I have so many sets to get through. So my most recent acquisition is just this, which was bought for me by a friend as a surprise gift. So that's the only thing recently, really. Anyway, we'll zoom that back out. There we go. Yeah, overall not a bad minifigure. Okay. Gonna pass out for the night. All right, all lad, you do you. You have a good night, my friend. Take care, stay square. Sleep well, my friend. It must be particularly late there, so get some good rest. And thank you for being here. I hope you had fun with Splatoon earlier. You've been looking at forks? Yeah, I wasn't going to get it, and then I was going to get it, and then I decided I'd wait because I bought Hedwig in the meantime instead because it was more urgent. And then yeah, my friend Amazon's was just like, here you go, surprise gift. Ooh, you acquired a new set for your Ninjago OG Shrine. What set did you acquire? How exciting. Oh, we can put one of these books aside because we don't need them both just yet. Put it over there. A separate collection for the very best Ninjago builds. So you've got Zane's Titan mech in there, right? The Hydro Bounty. I am looking forward to getting that one eventually. Once the sales start. Again. I don't think there'll be any more sales for a couple of weeks yet. Probably not until like mid-September at the earliest. Hello?
Immaplate working on some design things. I love having your stream on the side while I work.
How nice is that?
It helps me get stuff done. Jetpack 13 bum.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you so much, Jetpack Paul, for considering your sub for your 4th month. You simply love to see it. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate your kind words, too. I'm so glad that you like having my stream open while you're working and stuff. I love doing that with a lot of streams as well. Like having streams open while I do work. It's just good to have some noise around, you know? Hey, I really appreciate that, dude. And it's a very cramped. Oh, you've got Ninjago movie sets, Zane's mech, Papud's mech. I don't know who that is. All the bounties I can get my hands on. Hell yeah. I assume you don't have the latest Destiny's Bounty, which is a juniors set, but like other than that, I'm guessing. I myself have the Ninjago Legacy Destiny's Bounty and the Ninjago Movie Destiny's Bounty. It was the Ninjago Movie sets that actually got me into the theme in the first place. Although my very first Ninjago set was the Sky Pirates airship. Just a little one. It came with the minifigure that looks like Yoshimitsu from Tekken. I wanted it specifically for that minifigure, but also because Steampunk Airship was cool, man. Whoop. There we go. Our little model plane. How cute. That's a cute little build. Oh my god, Lego, please make a Tekken set. I don't know that they would. It's probably too violent for them. You want the movie bounty so badly? Oh, I assumed you would have had that one. It's incredible. It's one of my favorite sets of all time. He Hawk Punk is watching the footy while he has me on. Hell yeah, brother. Lloyd's mech, right. The only Lloyd's mech I have is the dragon mech from the Ninjago movie. I couldn't sleep the other night and totally didn't put one of your old VODs on to watch and fall asleep to. And nope, that's not something this new Toxic Me would do. No, definitely not. You mentioned that in the Discord. It's very sweet. Oh, you mean Lloyd's Titan mech? Man, that is one of my biggest regrets, is that I missed out on that set. It is so beautiful. It's such a Gundam set. That's why I knew I had to get Zane's Titan mech, because I missed out on Lloyd's one. But that's probably one of my most desired sets that I just cannot get my hands on, and probably never will, because it is so expensive on the aftermarket. It has a special place reserved in the center of your collection. Hell yeah, dude. You should post pictures of your Ninjago collection. I'd love to see it. It put you to sleep because it was so boring. Got him. Got me good. I am frequently told that my streams put people to sleep, so I'm very, I make that joke myself, bestie. So cool together. You can see all the upgrades they make to Zane's mech based on Lloyd's one. Yeah, it's because Zane's mech has knees, right? Yeah, it does. It's got adjustable knees. I have it downstairs. I used to have it up on my desk, which is why I turned around then. But yeah, it's got knees. It's so cool to finally have a mech that size that has knees. Did I ever show you my Disney airplane set? No, I don't think you did. Knees! Like, after all this time. And it's such a good technique for the knees as well. I love it. Like, not only is it functional, but it also looks like mechanical, you know? It's so awesome. I love it. A++ to whoever designed it. You can actually go on Bricklink and find out who designs sets like that. And then you can go and look at like all the other sets they've designed. And I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but it's one of my favorite designers. I'm pretty sure he's also done quite a few of the Monkey Kids sets. Oh, dinner's done. All right, looks like there will be another BRB. This one will probably be even longer than the last one, so apologies for a very short time between BRBs, but the other one was necessary, so I'll be back after that, I guess. This is the ground piece. No, this is, so don't worry, Barnstar, it's bigger than it looks. This set is actually separated into 2 base plate pieces so that you can put the shops on either side, or put the buildings on either sides. So you can decide where you want each one. This is the base plate for the bookshop side, I believe. Yes, it is. And then after we finish this one, we'll be able to build the one for the townhouse side. I need to order some replacement parts on my Saturn V soon. So what's the deal there? What's the I can't decide on a good way to arrange this. What replacement parts do you need? Oh, and I just really ruined my knolling by doing that too. Yeah, it's quite big. So it's a 32 by 32 base plate, Barnstar. It's the equivalent of this, which we have not added any pieces to today, despite some gift subs and some subs. I'm sorry. I want to get through as much of this as I can today. And I'm really quite bad at doing like gift sub pieces as they happen, aren't I? I'm a chronic procrastinator. What do you want from me? It's been in a corner for a year or two. The tip of the nose cone went missing when my mum knocked it over by accident, and some of the fin pieces in the paste got bent. Oh no, that's tragic. I'm not sure if there's any pieces that come to mind from sets that I've missed. I was missing my collectible minifigure version of Cedric Diggory. But I finally found that the other day. He had gotten lumped in with my Marvel minifigures, which is why I wasn't able to find him. But other than that, I can't think of anything that I've lost. I can think of one piece that wasn't ever included in my set when it was meant to be, and that was Nia's spear piece in my Ninjago movie Destiny's Bounty set. But I can't necessarily think of any that I've lost from a set that I've had on display or something. And yeah, Darcy, I did find, I forgot to tell you, he was in with the Marvel minifigures. The bagged Marvel minifigures. So yeah, I'm glad I found him, because that was driving me crazy. I was starting to doubt that I'd ever actually had him, even though I was sure I did. You know? I was like gaslighting myself. As far as I know, Vortex, that is the only set I've ever had that was actually genuinely missing a piece and wasn't just lost wasn't just misplaced while building. You're really bad about remembering gift subs to the sub board. You've gifted 2 tonight, right? I'll remember that. I mean, Barnstar, if you want, you can just like quickly tell me what piece you'd like to add and roughly where, and I can just throw it on real quick. The reason I tend to procrastinate it is because it takes so long most of the time. Okay, it is dinner time, so I will go eat dinner and I'll be back soon. Oh, it happened to you once. It was the Iron Man Hall armor set. Oh no, what piece was missing? Yikes, because there are a lot of exclusive pieces in that set. Done the first potential design. Yeah, plop it in the art channel. That's perfect. Don't we have a crafts channel as well, so you could put it in either, really. Don't we? We do, right? Yeah, dolls and crafts. Just add to the cornfield when we come back. Will do, my friend. I'll be back shortly after I've eaten some delicious pasta bake. Don't go anywhere. And if you do, take care, stay square. I'll be back pretty soon. Oh, one of the helmets was missing? Oh my god, that is a nightmare. Did you get it replaced at least? Why is it always the exclusive pieces that are missing? Good god. You found it online. Okay, that's... Jeez. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Well, not in a minute. I'll be back in a little while so that I can eat. Pasta bake is for dinner, for basic, with vegetarian bacon. So we're going to find out what that's like. I'll be back soon.
Hello?
I'm back. Hello. Let's continue. Thank you, bestie.
Hello.
Hello, I'm back. I absolutely smashed that dinner. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna tell you the God's truth about myself right now. I inhaled that pasta bake. It was delicious. Oh my God, so good. The fake bacon, didn't even notice. But here's the thing, Darcy was using a special locally grown pasta sauce, and it just just hook it into my veins. It's so good. I inhaled it, Vix. It was so good. I just smashed it. It was so yummy. I just can't resist that sauce. It's so good. So probably very wise of Darcy to incidentally, not necessarily planned, but incidentally use that specific sauce. But yeah, much healthier as well when I've been asked by the doctor to reduce my cholesterol intake. So yeah, just awesome stuff. Really good. I'm going to actually just move the camera just a little bit more because I'm not too happy with that really low angle. I want you guys to be able to see the set itself a little bit better. How's this? Is this good? I think it's alright, isn't it? Didn't order canned tomatoes. It's all good though. It worked out just fine. Yeah. All right, I think this is all right. This is actually, yeah, pretty decent angle. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. It's actually really convenient, all right, that we build it on these smaller base plates in this case, because it fits on screen so much easier than the full base plate would. So yeah, this is good. This is good. Just give me a second. I want to just quickly check something. Bear with me. Okay. It's gonna look good on the shelf. It's gonna look so good on the shelf, Darcy. It's gonna look beautiful next to the diner and the detective's office. I'm very excited to see it there. All right, let's continue. We are only up to step 3. The thing with these modulars that you gotta know is that their steps are quite detailed. There's a lot more pieces per step than the average Lego set. So I'm gonna have to pay extra attention. Going to pay extra attention so that I don't miss anything. Loving you, Bessie. I meant your work, but sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Almost done with the fluffy encounter set. Nice one. How are you liking it, Maya? When I went downstairs, I forgot to take my glass of water with me, so I got another one while I was down there, but because I smashed my dinner so quickly, I didn't finish in time, so now I've got 2 glasses of water. Oh well. I could have taken photos of the Disney plane set while you're eating. I mean, you could do it now as well. I can't be thirsty anymore, exactly. I'm double parked. So much hydration. I am going to put it horizontally so that I can sort of match it to the orientation in the book a little bit better, because otherwise I have to sort of mentally turn everything as I'm building. kind of got good at the aerospray. Oh god, someone that's good with the aerospray can be so dangerous. That's why I play it. Like, I've always just sort of had aerospray and like the ones that are like that, like the NZAP, as my mains, because I'm just all about DPS, right? That's what the aerospray really is. It's mid-range DPS, I guess, and that's my kind of style, just in fast and like try and do as much damage as possible. But it's also like, I feel like it's really easy to be very bad at those kinds of weapons, like the splatter shot and the aerospray and stuff, but then also like and really hard to be really good at it, if that makes sense. It's a very difficult weapon to master, I feel like, but it's one that attracts noobs like me because it's so like just a fast-paced weapon that does a lot of spraying, you know? I have my main weapon's attack boosted, so it's a killer when I can aim. Yes, bestie, let's go. Decent with the splatter shot is one of my mains. I don't really have a main, and this is a thing that is very common for me. I feel like I rarely develop a main in any kind of game, like Smash Bros, Splatoon, Mario Kart, anything really. I've always been the sort of person that tries to mix it up. And like, I always like variety the most. So I'm always like trying new characters, and I'll get bored of a character very easily and just move on to the next one, you know? In something like Smash Bros. Only on the first bag, Adrian. I'm decent on the brush, but I've only started using the brush this week. I don't think I'd ever used it before. I was just inspired by Darcy using it. Or were you talking to Darcy, lol? Brush and splatter shot are my faves. I definitely like the NZAP a lot, and I'm pretty sure the NZAP is just like a different splatter shot or aerospray or whatever. I'm also not good at remembering their names. I'm just like, oh yeah, the one that looks like that. I'm such a casual Splatoon player. For someone that's been playing it since day one, I'm incredibly casual at the game. By choice though, like I want it to be something that I just play casually. I just want to be able to sit down and play a few rounds and have a good time. I don't want to like have to be investing all this time and energy into it, you know, just to have fun. And yet here I am looking up videos about how to get good. Because it's hard to have fun in the game unless you do that sort of thing, I guess. Well, the hammer in Splatoon, Adrian, isn't something that you have all the time. It's a power-up weapon. Like, it's a special weapon that you only get access to when it's like your ultimate in Overwatch, if you've ever played or watched someone play Overwatch. There's a lot of, like, air horn stuff going on in this song, isn't it? That's what I'm saying, Okami. I'm trying to get good. I think I have to go earlier than expected. Anxiety decided to spike. Oh, I'm sorry, Vertex. That's relatable, but I hope you're okay. Take care of yourself. You can go if you have to. My mustache is too long. I keep getting water in it. Vertex, thank you so much for stopping in and following and hanging out. I've really enjoyed having you here. Even if you were shocking me with your desires to make me something and send it, but I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate you being here. You just make sure you have a good night and take care of yourself, okay, bud? Most importantly, take care and stay square. Oh, that's meant to go there, I see. See, I could trim my mustache, but also no. Where's the frothy stash when you need it? Could that be an emote, Darcy? Butterbeer stash. Be sure to pop in streams when I can. I would love to have you here, Vertex. And I'll see you in the Discord as well. Hope you feel better soon, mate. You feel old, Adrian? You are getting old, Adrian. 25, that's a quarter of a century. When I turned 25, my mum said, you know what, that's official, you're old. I'm like, gee, thanks. She said, well, you're a quarter of a century old now. You're officially old. Got something in my eye. Wasn't that happening to Dork Noodle last night or something while we were playing Splatoon? She was saying that she had a hair in her eye and she couldn't get it because she was in the middle of a match or something. It's 25 years old, the yikes for me. Listen, we're all young in the Square Gang. To be in the Square Gang is to be forever young, and that sounds like a threat, and I'm kind of regretting it now. You remember that age vaguely? Uh-huh. I had it because I facepalmed into my fringe. Oh, it was you, Bex. My bad. I thought it was Dork Noodle for some reason. But no, I remember that now. Yeah. I remember. That was Bex. Yep. And you guys were relating to it. Imagine having a fringe. Couldn't be me. Anybody remember my emo phase? You fell asleep during the Splat match VC. God, Adrienne. That couldn't be you. That's never been you, right? You've never fallen asleep during voice chat. You would never do something like that. It's because I was so full of rage. You were full of rage. I was the one raging last night. Those goddamn charges, man. Absolutely driving me crazy. Don't get me started on EJ. I don't think I'm ready to go there yet, you know? Alright, we gotta try and straighten up these. I was screaming. It's true, I was screaming. But with good reason. He was bad. And I enjoy screaming at children in video games, so sue me. It's fine. This is completely normal of me. 53 points. He had 53 points. And then last night when the guy had 2 points, I nearly had an aneurysm. I nearly had a stroke. 2 points. Like, you have to be actively, like, trying to not play the game to get 2 points. That's what disgusted me. Like, I'm out there trying to have a good time, trying to hang out. And here's my man on my team doing as little as possible so as to secure himself a mere 2 points. It was devastating, you know? Devastating. Who is EJ? Okay, so for those who don't know, for a day there, I had changed my name in voice chat to, not in voice chat, in the Square Gang Discord. I changed it to EJ. And then I added to it, in brackets, AFK. That is because, while we were playing on Wednesday night, we were joined by a level 13 player in our party, a random person, whose name was EJ. And during the game, he did extremely little. He was doing just about nothing. And at multiple points, we found him just running around with his paintbrush, completely ignoring everybody, whether they're on his team or not. Completely oblivious to the world and clearly completely unfamiliar with how to operate the camera. But that wasn't the worst of it. The worst of it was when I found him in the middle of the map on the catwalk on the ship stage, which I can't remember what it's called. And he was just standing there. Just standing there in the middle of the map, staring at a sprinkler. just staring. He's just there, right, with his paintbrush, right? He's just staring up at the sprinkler, and he's just got his paintbrush, and he's just like every now and then just goes. And that was it. That was all he was doing. Just standing there. That was EJ. And when I saw him doing that, I kind of lost my mind a little bit. Because it was so bizarrely he just wasn't playing the game. He was just stood there, and he was clearly not AFK, or I don't know what was going on, but it was really bad. And yeah, I lost my mind a little bit.
Hello?
He was idling, exactly. The thing is, the sprinkler, I'm pretty sure, was his. Or at least it was on his team. Like, it was the same color as him. So it's not like he was trying to destroy it or something. It was on his team. Your cat was annoying you? No problem. Welcome back. Swolefather, welcome in. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Let me scroll up here. I missed a bit of chat during my story. And yes, because I was freaking out about EJ, Vix was able to kill me. Remember when I said I was popping off with the aerosprayer? I lied. I'm trash again. No, you're not trash. I refuse to believe it. A mere 2 points. A mere 2 points. That's better than nothing. No, it's not better than nothing. It is nothing. It's as little as you can possibly do. Because in Splatoon, it's so difficult to score that low. You get points for shooting the ground, Adrian. So to get 2 points means he actively did nothing the entire time. And like on average, like an average score is about 500 to 800 points if you're playing properly. So to get 2 points, like on that scale, is extraordinarily bad. Swolefather, nice sweaty homie. Sorry, nice sweater homie. I'm not sweaty, but I am a homie. Thank you so much. You are the 6th or 7th person to compliment my jumper. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. It's good to see you, dude. We shouldn't have started. Yeah, you should not have started me. He would run into you and just fall off the edge. Exactly. He'd come up with his paintbrush, bump into you, and then just fall off the edge. And you're just like, okay, see ya, bro. Have a good one. Yeah, that was so good at the game. So good at the game, Ewookie. It wasn't exactly, well, it actually was a bit of a distraction, and that is why, yeah, that is why Vix was able to kill me. So I guess you can't say he did nothing for the team. Even level 1 bro this morning did better than poor EJ, exactly. And he was level 13. Like, I've got to believe that it was someone playing, like a little kid playing on his brother's account or something. It should be impossible to be that bad at the game. That's what set me off. I think I can hear something. Fabasi hears it. What is that sound?
Is someone eating with their mic open? I hear a choo-choo.
That was really good. Really good, Bex. Thank you for the bits. I think I can hear a train. I can hear a train! It's the Tokolot train! Welcome in and... Why would you do it? Why would you do me like that? Why would you do me like that, Tokolot? Now everyone on that train? Good God. Oh my God. Okay, well, you have arrived now. Thank you so much for coming on in. Hello, friends. welcome. It's great to see you, Tokalot. Who came in with you? Michael Streams and Leanne. Hello, how are we? And Goopy Wrexham. That's a great username. I'm gonna call you Goopy. Welcome in. Great to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope your stream went well, Tokalot. Darcy, we need to get a cheeky shout out for Tokalot. You've already done it. Excellent. Everybody go give Tokalot some love and get him to show you his Eevee. He will show it to you. How you doing, dude? How was your stream? What were you up to? Let's see. You were playing Pokemon Unite. Nice one. Are you having fun with the game? I called Goopy too. Yeah, good call. Maybe we should just go straight to the second station every time. See, that would be too smart though, because they're meant to meet me at the first station. You see, that's the problem here, Buzz. They're meant to not just cruise on past that first station. It's everybody else that's the problem. Which really sums up my life pretty well. Oh, I put that one on the wrong way. Love the game and finally got to Great Class 3 on stream. Hell yeah, dude. Nice one. You love to see it. I need to scratch my back. Bear with me. Okay, I got it. It's awkward in this jumper because it's so tight. Hawkpunk, you're out of here? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Shadowblade, welcome in, dude. How you doing? Going to watch the footy. I'll chat to you guys this weekend. See you later, Hawkpunk. Have a good one. Good luck with the footy. I'm glad you in chat loved my choo-choo joke. Me and Vix cracked up from your response. It was really something. That one was a particularly good one. You got me good. I want to show you guys the cute little countertop that we've just created as well. Let's get it in focus. Just a nice little bit of detailing. You know? You get me? Isn't it cute? I like it. I like it a lot. In fact, I'd say hello. I really like it. Let's zoom that back out. There we go. That's better. And now we'll add the top on. Goes on that side, I think. Yep, that looks right. And we're gonna get that one. I think this is meant to be like a bell on the counter. And there we go. We've got a cute little bookstore counter. Isn't that adorable? I just want those pieces to be straight though. MJ, hello!
Hello TSG, hello Darcy, and hello everyone. I'm really glad to keep being part of this community.
Aww,
Square
MJ. Gong. Square gong, more like square hug. Thank you so much, MJ, for continuing your sub for 4 months. You love to see it. Thank you so much. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell right there. Thank you so much, MJ. We love having you in the community, MJ. I'm so glad that you continue to be a part of this community. You know, some people have come and gone, but here you are, persisting. I really like that very simple, very cute design for the old-fashioned typewriter. A typewriter, cash register. Excuse me. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a little ding, ding, ding. Shopkeep. You know, that's what that's for. There we go. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, I was actually meant to put this in here. How are you, MJ? How are you doing this week? Better than me, I hope. Oh. Whoop! Wrong button. Wrong button. It's all bad. There we go. Well, so far the bookstore is definitely cute. We are only halfway through the first bag. We'll see how much we actually managed to get through today. Doing fine? Nice one. Glad to hear it. Whoop. First retail job, I had to use an old cash register. It was awesome. I worked in a thrift store once, and we once had a really old-fashioned cash register come in, and I'm pretty sure I can't remember how much I sold it for. I feel like we managed to sell it for like $400 or something. That was fun. It was a shame I had to price it that high though, because I would have liked to have bought it myself. And even at that price, it flew out the door. I'm a struggling uni student. I spend all my money on Lego. I'm a struggling mainframe engineer and I spend all my money on Lego as well. What do they say? The difference between men and boys is just the price of the toys. Just came by to say hello to everyone. I have to leave to have a late breakfast with the fam. Nice one. Well, enjoy your breakfast and thank you so much for popping in to say hi. It's always a pleasure. And we'll see you next time. Maybe we'll be able to hang out a bit more during the longer stream tomorrow. Actually, no, because usually the earlier stream, if you're just having breakfast now, then the earlier stream would be in the middle of the night for you. We'll see what happens. And yeah, the cute little steps, they're nice, aren't they? Yeah, it's got this really cute little entryway. It is important that we pay attention to all the details as we add them, I think, in this particular set. Because there's going to be a lot of stuff like that. So for example, right now I'm making 3 of these little sub-assemblies. So that's one of these with a 1x1 square and a 1x1 half circle tooth piece on it. Oh, I keep pressing the zoom button instead. Whoa. All right, let's just try and reset that. Okay, apparently that's completely zoomed out. And there we go, we'll fix the focus. In the same way the earlier stream is in the middle of the night for you too, as well, exactly, yeah. This is a stream, this is the stream you're usually able to watch, that's right. All right, well, go have your breakfast, MJ. Maybe we'll catch you a bit later on. Yeah, the toys, they never really change, it just gets crazier, exactly. Yeah, when my dad used to use that saying, the difference between men and boys is the price of the toys, he was usually like referring to cars, boats, tools, that sort of thing. But for me, it's literally just the same toys, just more expensive versions. That's right, we always play with toys. Like, every person has some kind of like toy thing that they just buy for the sake of their own entertainment, right? Like whether it's video games, tools, cars, motorbikes, boats, all that stuff. It's all just the same purpose at the end of the day, our own entertainment. And like even tools, because like my dad would use tools to make things as a form of passing the time, as a form of entertainment. The floor pattern looks really nice. Yeah, I haven't even like really paid attention to it, have I? It's gorgeous. Although I'm a little disappointed that that square is not straight. There we go. This song is a hype train. It is a bit of a hype train song. Ebb and flow, this one is. Hey, Red Fox, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. I assume that when you say bestie, you're talking to Bex, and I'm okay with that. If it isn't my charger wielding nemesis. The one who squid bags. Oh, we get to put a few little leaves on the floor. That's cute. This set is set in fall, so we have the autumn colors around us. Again, this jumper being appropriate. I know, you squid bag out of love. We were saying this, Bex and Red Fox, you guys squid bag out of love. Ewokey squid bags out of pure toxicity. Doing well, but my sub run out. The fuck is this nonsense? That is just devastating, my friend. Just making sure I'm all caught up. It looks like I am. Oh, squid bags are generally not allowed. This is true. However, we've been making an exception for the sake of squid bagging out of love. I've learned from Bex and from Red Fox that it's okay to squid bag if it's out of love. Yeah, and we do it to Ewokey because he's toxic. Oh, by the way, I ordered $100 worth of candy last week. I think I mentioned this on stream already. It arrived this week. I've got some here. I've got a couple pieces here, and my mouth is watering. I'm like Pavlov's dog here, right? I've got 2 airhead bites here. So I'm gonna have each right now. But you guys get to tell me which one to have first. So should I have red or green? Darcy, do you want to do a poll while I continue to drool? Red or green airhead bite? Crafts on Dungeon says green, and I'm kind of with that because green is always my favorite flavor, whether it's watermelon or green apple. In this case, it is watermelon, I believe. I think it is anyway. This is the weapons shop music, right? Let's go. Actually sounds kind of yum, or am I misunderstanding? No, they're both meant to be yum. They're delicious. The red one is cherry, the green one is either green apple or watermelon. You guys get to decide on the poll which one I have first. Yeah, it is the weapon shop music. It's so good. This is great. This might be my favorite. I do hope all these songs are DMCA free because they're meant to be. They're meant to be game chops. I'm a little worried now because it's meant to be like they're DMCA free if they've got game chops in the artist name, and they don't. But I found them via game chops, so I'm a little nervous. Green is in the lead with 5 points to Red's 3. It is by them, right? Yeah, game chops. I hope I don't get DMCA'd silence for this. We've got 6 votes for green, 3 for red. Call me Rails, crafts in the dungeon so informal. What, informal? Squid bagging is basically teabagging, but in Splatoon because your character is a squid. Yeah, so in Splatoon you can become a squid, and you can swim through the ink that's on the ground if you're in squid form, and you do that by tapping ZL, which is the left trigger basically. Green has won the poll, so I'll be eating the green airhead first. And squid bagging is tapping it rapidly, so you rapidly become a squid and then not a squid, and it looks like you're teabagging, but you're squid bagging. Oh, this is like the Squid Sisters song. Yeah, Stay Fresh. Nice one. Yeah, it's basically some kind of prank. Yeah, exactly. Next time we get Retro Vix and Barnstar in chat, ask them to say watermelon. Okay. Okay, what does that mean? What do they say? Watermelon? Watermelon. Right, yeah, Vix would be watermelon. Watermelon. Cool, I'll put that away now because I've Googled it and it says you can use our music on your streams if it has Game Chops in the artist tag on Spotify or and I don't think it does. So crap. It does say copyright Game Chops though. Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't be playing this stuff. Investigation intensifies. This song is by Mix Art. Okay, so it does say... Well, no, that's showing a single, and it says by the Icarus Kid and Game Chops as an example. But each of these songs, it just has different artists. Let me Google specifically this song. Game Chops, Splatoons, DMCA. I'm not finding anything. Bear with me. That's a damn shame because I'm really enjoying listening to this music to mix it up. I kind of want to add them on Twitter and see what they say. Oh, hold on. It says on this page, on their website, all songs clear for streaming on Twitch. Just give credit to Game Chops. All this music is from Game Chops on Spotify, and you should absolutely listen to their stuff because it's awesome. Okay, we should be okay. Wow! Whoops, I started playing a song. I didn't started playing on SoundCloud or whatever. But yeah, it says all songs clear for streaming on Twitch, so it should be okay. Thank goodness. We'll look into it and possibly tweet at them later to verify. Because each individual song doesn't have Game Chops in the artist tag, but the overall album does. So that's why I'm confused. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about the sound. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people here all of a sudden. Lauren, welcome. Yes, so green one, right? So I get to try this one first, but we'll get to it in a second. Watermelon candy is best candy. I love any like green flavor, watermelon or green apple. Absolutely love it. How you doing, Lauren? Good to see you. When are you going to play Splatoon with us, Lauren? It's quite entertaining, bestie. Literally no euphemism or anything, but it's great to hear the different accents. It's just the accents. Is that all it is? Like I said, Watermelon. Have you seen the new Harry Potter Icons Collection set? I have, Adrian. We talked about it in voice chat last night. I love it. I'm gonna buy it. I actually talked about it on Discord as well. I have to find out if Squid Ink tea is a thing now. I thought about it so much, now I must try it. Would that be a thing? Also, hi Pom, welcome. It seems like the music should be okay. It does. So I'm gonna go with that for now and hope for the best. We'll check it out because new stream music is always good. Hell yeah, Game Chops is the best. It's all game music, like covers and remixes, but DMCA free. Doing good, been busy as heck. I just booked a plane ticket to go whitewater rafting next week. Hell yeah, man. Splatoon, when you get back, we're on. Let's go, and let's try the watermelon. Water, is that the American accent for water? Water. I'm gonna have some watermelon, and let's go. It's not that exciting, it's just, I just want to eat a lolly on stream. That's watermelon, alright. That's good. Chef's kiss. I'm enjoying this. Vortex, you're off. Gotta start the day. I know how that goes. Have a good one, my friend. I hope you have a good day, and maybe we'll catch you next time. Take care of yourself and stay square. This is yummy. Man, I love that. I'm happy you're building the bookstore. Modulars are my fave, and this one looks so comfy. It's so cozy. Like, just looking at it, I'm enveloped with coziness. That's why I put on an especially cozy jumper today for this beautiful little autumn set. Again, huge thank you to Barnstar, proper Barnstar, for sending me this set for my birthday in June. Just completely insane that he would get this for me. It's all thanks to Barnstar that I'm able to build this on stream for you. Every time you do that accent thing, TSG, it actually kills me. Oh, you know the water mountain. And Lauren, you hit 2 jackpot deals. Of course you did. What were they? You can't tell me that you hit jackpot deals without telling me what they were. And yes, because Barnstar is a super Barnstar, exactly. I've got to go and do adult for a little bit. Isn't that? That's just such a shame. All right, enjoy your adulting, Rails. Have a good one. Take care. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for hanging out. And you can tag with Manolia Meow, who just followed. Welcome to the Square Gang. Squagoon, rise up, and Meow. You can have a meow too. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? And yes, big thank yous to Barnstar, who I know is busy in the voice chat right now and probably not even able to hear me. SMH. I laugh so much I cry. I'm glad that I'm making you cry happy tears. He can hear you totally? Yeah, totally. This guy. Paying 100% attention right now. You know, I could easily set it up so that I can join the Discord and the stream just can't hear it. So I can join the Discord voice chat, I mean. And I could hear you guys, but the stream wouldn't be able to hear it. I'm not doing it. You guys would like choo-choo me again or something. Look at this cute little bookshelf. My hand shaking. What's that about? It says once upon a time. I think the same tile is in the medieval workshop. But yeah, cute little bookshelf. It's so nice. It's so nice. I love it. Hold on, what was that? I'll take 30 seconds out of my busy voice chat schedule to say you're welcome for the Lego set. Thank you. I use lots of 45 CMF Series 3 to 9. Captain Rex, Provisla, and Cody minifigs. Republic Gunship, badly yellowed, but still. 2 small Lord of the Rings Hobbit sets. Tell me one of them was the Bag's End. And a small pirate set for 130. 67 minifigures, including Rex and Provisla's, worth $75 plus. Oh my god, Lone. And a new in-box R2-D2 and Winnie the Pooh for 150. I don't understand how you do this. That is insane. That is just pure insanity. Can you please send some of these deals my way? I need to have a red airhead chew bite thing to calm myself down. I'm so angry. It's so good though. Tastes so good. Hi Duro. You're now the 12th person to compliment my jumper. They have a modular kitchen too. There's a book that says Once Upon a Time. I've got the laugh track here somewhere. Here it is. Cherry's good. Darcy hates cherry, but I love it. Duro, or Duro. I've always just said Duro. And yes, hello, good morning, Duro. Military moving season happens every 2 years during summer. Good God. I need to move to Hawaii, Darcy. Can we move to Hawaii? Marketplace just got flooded with toys, electronics, cars, furniture. All the Lego must go because I can't ship it. I am living in the wrong country. Gotta go now, take care all. Bye, Mrs. Mom. I hope you enjoyed your lurk. I like grape, but I'm not crazy about it, so you can have the grape, Darcy. Single military guys and gals spend a lot on hobbies. I mean, it all makes sense, but I'm still angry about it. I think we should move to Hawaii, Darcy. And we can buy all the Lego. So much cheaper. I mean, I get the same sets anyway. I just spend more money on it. At least in theory, I'm getting Dakine. I hold solace in that. I have always wanted to go to Hawaii. My parents had their honeymoon there. Oh, I just realized I've been building off camera. I'm gonna adjust. You pronounce it Durrow like burrow? Do you actually? Why have you never said anything? We say borrow. Oh, borrow? How do you say borrow then? No, it's Duro. I'm not saying it any way other than Duro. I refuse. Decided to sell everything at retail that he paid for it, so some stuff was worth way more. Some was about right. Far out. You're so lucky, man.
Watermelon. Door-o. Watermelon. Door-o. Watermelon. Door-o. Watermelon. Door-o. Watermelon.
This is bizarre. I don't like this.
Door-o. Watermelon. Door-o. Watermelon.
Thanks for 100 bits, Monster. Kind of like dur sound. Duro. Burro? Duro? Is that how you pronounce it? It's Duro. It's Duro. It's not hard. Wait, what's going on here? Did I do something wrong? I did. What the heck? Why does this not reach? What the hell? Oh. I'm a bit thick, that's why. And not with 2 C's. Yeah, hi Roy. Yeah, what the hell are you doing here?
Hey bestie Duro. Wait, is it Uro? Or Duro? Or Duro? Or Huro? Or Jaro? Or Duro? The possibilities are endless.
Thank you, Bex, for 10 biddies. Let's have a look at this little planter that I've got here. It's a decorative planter for the birch tree. It's really cute. I love the use of the black sausages there. It's to create the circle around it. It's very effective. Just wanted to make sure that got the attention it deserves. Yeah, hot dog planter. I love creative uses of hot dogs in Lego sets. Big fan. There you go. Oh my gosh, level tier 2! What? Roy! I think we're at a record high of tier 3 and tier 2 subscribers. That's insane. Roy, thank you so much for your 5th month and at tier 2. That's crazy. Crazy. And we found Carl as well. Hello. What can you demand? You can demand nothing specifically. But I'm very appreciative. You could demand my everlasting love, or at least for the next 31 days. How about that? I do really appreciate it though, my man, very much. That was meant to go there. Oh, where does this go? Here.